Hi, welcome back to the weekly video. This is Brijesh here from Deal Money Securities Private Limited. So we have seen global markets coming back very strongly in the last week. The momentum has been accelerating in the bullish zone. And if you look at the Dow, been gaining around 3.5% last week. Nasdaq hitting all-time high of around 11,282, gaining around a couple of percent up. European market joined the hands with American markets, and they were up around 2 to 3% average. Even if you look at the Asian indices, we have seen some pullback momentum. I would say the bullish momentum continued in Nifty, but if you look at the Nikkei and Shanghai, they came back very strongly from the lower levels. Shanghai, if you remember last couple of weeks video, we have clearly indicated that 3150 3180 gap would be the very crucial for bulls to control that, and we have seen a low of around 3176 3174 and back with a momentum gaining last week around couple of percent upside. Hang Seng stands out to be a slightly flat to negative momentum last week. But if you look at the Nikkei, still remember that the other Asian indices are gaining strong momentum. Nikkei is yet to break the June highs, which are that means that Nikkei is trading in a range. Uh, Coming on to the Nifty, what to look at, and yes, gold and silver again a talk of the town, hitting all-time high. Gold about 2,000, silver kissing around $30 mark. They are the talk of the town, and we expect this bullish momentum to continue in bullions. Other base metals might also join the hands with the bullions momentum. Coming on to the Nifty, we are witnessing a rectangle break formation, breakout, retest, breakout, and since for last couple of months of rally, the similar structure is going on: a consolidation, breakout of the rectangle formation, a retest of the rectangle formation, again a breakout, retest, breakout, and this is again we are continuing with the rectangle formation again. So if you look at 10,880, 10,890 when retest was there, we are back to 11,300 levels. Though we hit 11,326, crossing the 11,317 high, but the momentum is still lacking, I would say. Again, 11,350, 370 stands out to be a minor resistance zone, because generally that could be the breakout levels, and market might move out of the rectangle formation again. So on your screen, if you look at the momentum, rectangle, rally, retest, rally, breakout, and again this time again it's trading in a rectangle formation. So you would slightly wait for momentum to break out again. Simultaneously, if you look at the bank Nifty as well, it's been trading in a rectangle formation over here. So 21,000, 23,000 stands out to be a zone where we think bulls might consolidate. Any dip towards 21,300, 500 could be a good levels to look for a long bias on bank Nifty as well. So just a glimpse view of the bank Nifty to Nifty ratio chart, so which we have discussed in our previous weekly videos as well. So you can just browse and review it out. If you look at the bank Nifty to Nifty ratio chart, which means that we have divided bank Nifty prices with the Nifty prices. So if you look at the screen, left is a weekly and right is a daily chart. So we have clubbed both. Just to show that even if you look at the weekly chart, the prices are forming nearly double bottom. The lows are very much same. So I would still not confirm that it has formed the double bottom because the neckline is yet to break out. But if simultaneously we look at the weekly chart, RSI on the weekly chart on the lower side, it is giving you bullish range breakout. Second, if you look at the daily chart on the right hand side, a similar double bottom formation, the similar lows has been tested, prices taking support, and look at the momentum, it's been showing candlestick reversal first. Second, if you look at the RSI on the again on the daily chart, it's forming higher lows. So again it's a sign of bullish momentum. So we think next rally bank Nifty could outperform against the Nifty. And yes, if you look at the pharma breaking out, IT again consolidating, FMCG consolidating, but we think it's a time for banking space to really show up and really upside momentum beating out the Nifty. So we think underperformance might look a pause at current point of time on bank Nifty, and bank Nifty it's time to outperformance. So Focus should be on banking stocks this week. Probably we are expecting a strong comeback from HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank and Axis Bank. That's good. And even remember that Kotak Bank is one of the outperformers in the recent momentum. So that could be again also see a huge upside. So watch for this HDFC, ICICI and Axis and Kotak Bank, which could see a huge upside momentum in the coming weeks. So that's all. Have a good profitable week. Thank you.